Well, yes, morning, Aisha. Lots to talk about when it comes to the global desk. And our markets were closed yesterday, but the global markets were up and running quite literally because good moves coming in, and the global handover looks healthy this morning. From the US, Wall Street has managed to edge slightly higher. S&P up nominally higher, Dow same thing, Nasdaq up 0.4%, so good move coming on that front. It was actually the tech and AI-led stocks that drove the gains on Wall Street. On the flip side, you had weak ADP jobs data coming in, and on the flip side, that also fueled some hope for Fed cuts. So all of that has contributed to the little bit of an uptick that we've seen on Wall Street. The Mag 7, the tech stocks, they've also helped some gains on Wall Street, and the US government has entered its shutdown, and that continues to work on one side. On the flip side, if you take a look at some European moves from the market over there, DAX was up 1.3%, FTSE nominally down, CAC was up 1.1%, so very healthy handover coming in from Europe as well. Same is the case with Asia. Australia is doing pretty okay for itself. Nikkei is up more than 1.5%, very healthy move coming in from Japan as well. Shanghai, remember, the Chinese markets are closed today and they were closed yesterday too. Gold has declined to $3,789 per ounce on the back of some comments coming in from some Federal Reserve officials, and we'll get to that in about a minute. Brent is at $64.4 per barrel, and dollar index continues to hover around that 97.8 mark. Now, if you take a look at some important global comments coming in from Federal Reserve officials, first up, Alston Goolsbee, the Chicago Fed president, on the new ADP jobs data. He's saying that it indicates some steadiness in the labor market, and he thinks that the underlying US economy is still going pretty solidly. So that's the word coming in from him. Lori Logan on the other side, slightly cautious commentary coming in, and that is something that has spooked the market to some extent, and gold prices too. She's saying that they need to be very cautious about taking calibrated rate cuts from here, because you do not want to see a situation where you start cutting and then you have to reverse course almost immediately. That would not be good for the overall sentiment. So that's the word coming in from her. And lastly, and most importantly, we have comments coming in from Vladimir Putin, the Russian president, wherein he's saying that if US were to impose higher tariffs on Russia's trading partners, namely India and China, it would not be good for the US economy. India and China will not continue to humiliate themselves. They will not allow that to happen. So that's the word coming in from him as well. He is going to be visiting India towards the first half of December. 5th and 6th December is what sources have told Times Now. So that's going to be a very important meeting to watch out for.